Welcome, everyone. Great to have you all for today's amazing Saturday live YouTube live class. And I'm truly grateful to have you all. Thank you so much for joining in. And today's topic is a very, I would say, demanding topic. People keep asking me, and that's the major reason because of which they are joining us. Yeah, so stay tuned here. I hope you all can see me now. In three, two, little troubleshooting, I guess. Yeah, I hope you can see me. Yes, I'm back. Great, great, everyone. So yeah, I would like to really talk about one very powerful topic that we have today. That why 90% of the people are breathing inefficiently, and are you one of them? So this one particular YouTube live is gonna share where I'm gonna share with you whether you are breathing right or not. We'll do a self check and how you should be breathing right. Yeah, so why 90% of the people are breathing inefficiently? Let us talk a little bit about this, and how can you learn to breathe efficiently and start feeling the shift right away. Yeah, so I would like to share a few things about today's session. That have you ever wondered, yeah, that why people are struggling with so many lifestyle related diseases? And when I ask people, usually people say it is their diet and sedentary lifestyle, stresses a lot, and that's the reason we are struggling with so many lifestyle related diseases and a lot of um, disturbance in life at physical, mental, and emotional level. There are a lot of diseases that are developing. Now, here is a shocking truth. If I tell you, you'll be shocked that it's not just your diet or exercises that you are doing or you're not doing that is responsible. It is your stress levels that is actually related to your wrong breathing pattern that are causing diseases in your body. You inhale and you take birth, you exhale and you are no more alive. And in between your first inhale and last exhale lies your whole life. And here is a shocking truth: 90% of the people in this world are chronically stressed out, and 90% of the people are also breathing wrong. And even though you are breathing 24 by 7, most of us are starving our body, our mind of oxygen without realizing it. And breathing is not just a simple oxygen and carbon dioxide gases exchange, but it impacts your vitality, your energy levels, any system that is working, whether it is your nervous system, your digestive system, your reproductive system. All these systems are actually deeply impacted by your breathing. Yeah, so let us go deep down that what are the invisible problem, the wrong breathing without knowing it actually is happening. Yeah, let me talk a little bit about this. That what are the we do not know. These are the exact uh, problems that you are facing without you being even aware of. So I would like to ask, are you someone who is really feeling tired, anxious, foggy? You are the one who is doing yoga, pranayam, you are taking therapies also. You are the one who is, sleeping well, eating right, doing gymming, but still you are feeling anxious. You feel suppressed many a times. So, do you realize this one thing that it cannot be your diet because you are taking care, it could be not be even your sleep or even the exercise, but still if you are having stress, anxiety issues, It is simply related to your the very foundation, the one system because of which you are alive, that is your respiratory system, and of course your wrong breathing pattern. Unconsciously or consciously, you are the one who is breathing through your chest most of the time. You have shallow breathing, rapid breathing, mouth breathing, and without you being even aware of, your body is still actually in a very stressful sympathetic survival mode. And that's the reason when you are too much stressed out, your energy level starts going drop, your breath is deteriorated, your focus goes haywire, your emotions become very highly reactive, and you may be the one who is actually sometimes repenting on being high on emotions also. So now let us little bit talk about the science behind inefficient breathing. What is the science behind breath? Yeah. So when you are breathing through your chest, you are not using your lower lungs here. Okay, if you just press this area, you can find out your rib cage, and you know that you can see a V shaped. This is your rib cage region. So here, where we say the solar plexus region, behind it, behind your rib cage, you have your diaphragm. So, and above your diaphragm, both sides, you have your lungs. So, if you are a chest breather, you are not breathing through your lower lungs fully. And in that case, you're providing less oxygen to your cells. And in absence of oxygen, cells are not able to function properly. They are not able to throw out the all the toxins from your system, or you can say the carbon dioxide also. And this is the reason your disturbance of oxygen and carbon dioxide balance got disturbed. And when CO2 level starts dropping, the blood vessels constrict, and your it reduces the oxygen supply also to your brain and your muscles. So that's why when people, so carbon dioxide is also very important for your body. It's not that you have to only look for expelling carbon dioxide. There has to be a balance between carbon dioxide as well as the oxygen, because oxygen is only absorbed in the presence of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide work as a dilator that your blood vessels need to expand or dilate. In absence of carbon dioxide, oxygen does not get properly absorbed, and that's the reason when the people breathe wrong, they feel fatigue, dizzy, and emotionally reactive. Yeah. So let us check, everyone, that are you breathing right? Shall we do this check? A lot of people come to me and they ask me this, and I would say that if you truly want to have a detailed assessment, I would highly recommend you to be the part of my 2-day breath energy workshop. You can find link in the group description. Because there we do a 10 pointers long breath assessment. And when you are aligned with us and when you are with us in our community also, then there we do even more deeper and more advanced level of VOC test, all those things also. And we keep a track of our breath fitness, breathing fitness is what we call. So we are a community of conscious and right breather, truly grateful to the universe for choosing me to be on this part and helping people, being the channel to help people to breathe right and consciously, and let people be the breath healer and heal their kids, their parents, around everyone. So how we gonna check? Just keep sit upright firstly, and then keep your right palm over your belly, another hand over your chest, everyone, and just breathe and see where do you find your breath. Are you someone who is breathing like this, the way I am gonna demonstrate? and you feel that your chest is moving more than your belly. You feel most of your breath is in your chest region. It's a sign that you are breathing inefficiently if your chest rises more than your belly. That means that you are using your accessory muscles rather than using your diaphragm. And where is your diaphragm? I told you, yeah. Behind your rib cage, there is a fin like muscles that move like this here, and here both side are your diaphragm. So when you inhale, ideally your lungs expand, your diaphragm goes down. When you exhale, diaphragm comes back natural position. So this is exactly what people need to know, learn and practice. However, I have found that 90% people who come in my online workshops as well as in my offline healing hearts or awaken retreat workshops that I do, they are breathing wrong unconsciously. And that's the biggest reason they are reactive, because they don't know how to master their breath to manage their emotions. Whereas your breath and your stress goes hand in hand. So you have a choice: either just stay reactive and keep your, if suppose my this hand is stress and my this hand is breath, so far you have been working with your stress and your breath has been lower graded, that is distorted. But the moment you start working with your breath, your stress levels will start coming down gradually and slowly, for sure. 101%, there's no doubt about it. And the plus point is, you don't need to eat any medicines. You don't need to take any detox juices. I'm not even asking you to sit in meditation for longer or something. I'm just asking you to step by step, in a proper structured way, work on your breath. That's it. And that's simple. The moment you know aware of your breath, oh, I am breathing through my chest or my belly, that itself has a profound experience, profound impact on people's life. Yeah. So now you have just learned that whether you are breathing right or wrong. And if you are ready to learn with from me how to breathe right, let me share that also with you. So, how can you learn to breathe efficiently and you can start feeling the shift right now? Yeah. So, let us do it. Try it with me, everyone. Again, do the same thing. Keep your right palm over your belly, another hand over your chest. Inhale slowly through your nose and let your belly rise like a balloon. Let it expand. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale and let your belly goes in. Inhale, belly expand. Exhale, belly goes in. Inhale, belly expand. Exhale, belly goes in. Inhale, belly expand. And exhale, belly goes in. Keep the belly out when you are breathing in. Feel that it is like a balloon that you're expanding. Exhale, let your belly goes in. And keep your hand above your navel, not below. Above your navel and below your ribcage region. This way, you can identify and keep your chest hand relaxed. Make sure that it's not lifting up and down. There's actually not much movement in your chest region, just and just only your belly region. So let me know how every one of you have felt right away. Practice few rounds of belly breathing, diaphragmatic breathing, natural way of breathing, where you are inhaling through your nose, expanding your belly. Exhale, belly goes in, and breathe out through your nose only. Do you feel that your mind is becoming calmer, body is relaxing? That's nothing but the power of right breathing. When you breathe right, your system, your nervous system starts getting into a paradise mode. What is this paradise mode? So I call it parasympathetic system. That's a parasympathetic nervous system. That's a scientific term. To that, I call it as a paradise mode on. It is easier to learn, right? Parasympathetic paradise mode on. Yeah. So why this matter even, yeah, why this matter when you breathe like this? Do you realize one thing, everyone, that when you know I come across and I talk every day mostly to a lot of people in my as my students, outside my student community also, and I have realized one thing, that people are doing a lot of stuff when it comes to take care of their health. And unfortunately, they're doing yoga, they are doing therapies, sorry, psychotherapies, counseling, all those things they are doing. But unfortunately, they have taken their breath as for granted. And when your breath becomes inefficient, your body goes into sympathetic system. And what is sympathetic nervous system? That is your stress mode on. So why this matter? So when you start, just now we have practiced right breathing, right? So when you are breathing efficiently, your body produces cellular energy. That is your ATPs also. You need cellular energy. Your cells. And when you are breathing right, calm, relaxed nervous system, your heart rate becomes coherent, your brain receive good amount of oxygen that it reserves, it functions well, you stay calmer, relaxed, more focused, emotionally balanced, you will not get triggered easily. You don't need caffeine, therapies, tablets, quick fixes to overcome your anxieties. Yeah. So, what do you choose today, everyone? I would like to bring your attention to this one very powerful fact, that are you choosing your breath energy or artificial energy sources like caffeine, therapies, medicines, and these are all your temporary solutions. Yeah. And if you want to deep dive into this whole system of breath energy, you want to learn how you can tap, I would love to invite you to my upcoming breath energy workshops. Certainly you can register for that, you can be the part of it. And you can also download this ebook for free. You can download this ebook for free, and I'll just share here the link that you can register, where you can register right away also. So yeah, it's easy, it's doable, and the best part is that you can do your breath work anytime, all the time, without you being much worried of. And yeah, here is the link. I'll just show here. Here is the link. It's simple, yuktanas.com/BEM2-2. That's it. Register here and come and join this 2 day intensive breath energy workshop, where we will be deep diving into, first, of course, the assessment part, how you are breathing, and then you are going to practice with me. I will audit you also whether you are breathing right or wrong, learn those deep nuggets that usually people are not aware. And I tell you one thing, that if you do yoga or you do running, and if you fall down something, you are externally hurted and you can calm. But if you are breathing wrong, it is going to impact your all internal organs, and that can be very dangerous, without, because you are not aware of. And I find people doing this most of the time, and then they complain that why I'm having pain in my certain part of the body as I'm practicing. So either your postures are correct, you're incorrect, or your breathing patterns are wrong. You don't know whether this particular breathing should you be practicing or not, whether your respiratory system, your breath energy system is prepared for that kind of breathing practices or not. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. We are running a very, very special, special gratitude Diwali gift also for all of you. So if you wish to have that gift, I invite you to connect to us on WhatsApp. Okay, this is the WhatsApp number. You can just WhatsApp us this one message, curious, CURIOUS. WhatsApp us on this number 8050710575 if you are not yet our community member, and we will share with you our exclusive Diwali offer for you all, and we would love to welcome you in our community of conscious and right breather. So take a deep breath then and stretch your arm, and as you breathe out, bringing your palms to the heart center, shoulders roll back, and just say, I'm grateful to my breath. I'm grateful to my healthy body, mind, and soul. I'm grateful to this whole universe. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Please do like, subscribe, and share this wonderful, powerful video about whether you are breathing right or wrong, and learn how to breathe right with your family and friends. Help them, and they're going to thank you for sure. But yes, do not forget to help yourself also, whether you are breathing right or not. Thank you, everyone. Stay blessed. This is Yuktiraj Kishore signing off. And let me know in the chat box what did you like most, and is there anything that you would love to learn from me in next YouTube live. Happy, happy, happy Diwali also to each one of you. Love.